Alright, hello guys. Welcome to my first FIFA 13 video. I'm pretty excited. This here is a fairly cheap BPL squad. I mean, it's not exactly cheap because it's a 4-1-2-1-2. This is actually my first 4-1-2-1-2 squad I've ever used. And like, you could easily make this into a 3-5-2 and it would be like pretty much the exact same squad just without one defender. And you could toss a different starting defensive mid like Wilshere or Fellaini in, and it would work perfectly. But that's beside the point. First off here, we have De Gea. I think that's how you say his name. It's De Gea. It's probably not it, but whatever. He's actually surprisingly very good for an 80 overall. He made some really good saves out there. I mean, his reflexes are 87, diving 85, which is really good. So I guess like the only thing bad about him is his speed. But yeah. Next off here we have xKollez from Liverpool. He is just a cheap, good defender. Can't really say much else about him. He's just, yeah, good I guess. You could swap either of these center backs out for someone better, but I just kind of got them because they were cheap. So then there's also Vertonghen, I believe is how you say his name. He has some really good shooting stats. I scored some crackers with him from outside the box. It was actually pretty impressive. Then we have Leighton Baines over here. He's just fast and his shooting's also really good, so yeah, that's why I have him. That's the same as Raphael over on the right. He's fast and his shooting's actually quite good. He had that really nice volley the other day. I can't remember who they're playing, but it was a really sick goal. You should go watch it. Then in the center defensive mid here we have Lucas Leiva, I believe is how you say that name. His shooting's not very good, and he's like a little bit slow. Just his defending's good, and his passing is pretty good. I don't know, I just kind of like him there, I guess. You could put Fellaini or Wilshere in there. I've played with all of them, and I just kind of have Leiva in right now, so that's why I have him there. Over on the right here, I have Ben Arfa. He is a 5-star skiller, which is always good. He's a good right mid. Stats are good dribbling, good pace, good shooting. Then on the left over here, I have Asaidi, and he is actually wonderful. He has 88 pace and 84 dribbling, 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He is a great player. You guys should definitely check him out. I mean, assuming a lot of people have. And then over here, his Moroccan counterpart is Adel Taarabt. Taarabt is one of the best players I've used on FIFA. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot. Shooting is unreal, pace is good, dribbling's good, just ball control in general, his ball control is really good. If you don't sprint with him, you're probably not going to get dispossessed. His ball control is just unreal. And then up front, we have, these two are freaking amazing together. Bent and Kone, both 87 pace, both really good shooting, both just really good stats, and they are just so good together. They score the majority of the goals. Like, I think Bent has 25 goals in 28 games, and Kone has 24 goals in 28 games. They're just so good together, and you'll see that in the clips coming up here. So yeah, that's the team, all on 9cam. I mean, they're all from BPL, so you would expect that, but yeah. Really fun team to play with, really good team to play with. I've been kind of stomping on a few guys with this team. So yeah, here are the clips. Alright guys, here are the clips now. So there's a few things I want to talk about this team. Firstly, just the midfield I think is like a really good combination with Taarabt, Ben Arfa, and Asaidi, like, not just for their skill moves. I mean, that's obviously a benefit, but it's really just their ball control is just, it's really good. So you're not really going to get dispossessed from, like, people aren't really going to dispossess you if you have the ball with any of those 3 players. So it's kind of a good like rock in the middle for just like getting it forward to Kone and Bent. And yeah, Kone and Bent, they're actually like one of the sickest striker partnerships I've ever used. They really work well off each other. Like they're both the same sprint speed. Bent's got a little bit better shooting than Kone, but just them together for whatever reason just clicks so perfectly. They work really, really well off each other. I don't know if it's the speed or like, because they aren't like super fast or anything. They're quick and they can get by most defenders. So just, I mean, their passing stats are pretty good and everything, but like as you see now, Bent just like flies by those defenders, and their finishing and their shooting are both really, really good. So if you get inside the box 10 times out of, like, I shouldn't say 10 times out of 10, 9 times out of 10, you're probably going to score with them. De Gea's pretty, he's a really good keeper for the price that you can get him for. He's just like, saves a lot of shots for me. I have a clip at the end here that he makes it a really really good save, and I was very impressed, so I had to put it in there. But yeah, I mean, you see Trap there just skilling through everyone in the box and just putting one away. But the defenders, Verdogen and Skirtle are both just like, they're not like insanely good defenders or anything. You definitely pick up better ones, but like really the only reason I got them is because they're cheap and I've used them both before and they're like pretty good. That's the main reason I got them. And just like, I don't know, Verdogen shooting's pretty good, and Skirtle just a good defender and all that. And then Baines and Raphael on the sides are just, Raphael's like 84 sprint speed, I believe, or 84 pace, I believe. So that really helps with through balls. He can get back pretty quick. And Baines is 79 or 78 pace. But Baines' shooting is also very good. I'm sure you saw the first clip there. He's outside the box and he just puts one top right. I was impressed by that, so I tossed that one in. No, the team in general, just, it's, if you want to make a cheap BPL team, definitely go for this one. Here's a dirty little chip I had. Just, oh, keeper almost had it. But yeah, if you want a cheap BPL team, I would definitely recommend this one. It's just all around a good team. You don't really, there aren't too many weak spots, and if you don't like the defenders or you don't like the keeper, you can switch them out with with other players very easily. But yeah, just the team in general is just very good. You're probably wondering why we're uploading this today. It's supposed to be Best Friends build, I know, but yeah, it's a little late now and we didn't really have anything recorded, so I'm just gonna toss this one up. I just want to mention that. But yeah, it's kind of turned into the Bent Kone show right now, but that's really what this team is the Bent Kone show. It just, I don't have words to explain how good these guys are together. You really just have to use them together, and you'll see what I mean. You got a little dusty goal inside the box here, just absolutely dusting that guy. Yeah, so I mean, pretty much the rest of these goals are all just Bent and Kone. Just, if you've never used them, I don't know what's wrong with you. They're perfect in a cheap BPL team like this. I mean, you could go out, you could spend 80 grand on Aguero. I've personally never used Aguero. Actually, I've used him once. He's definitely good. Like, don't get me wrong, he's unreal. But I would probably take Bent and Kone over Aguero any day. It's like I could build this team 5 times with the amount Aguero costs. And I mean, this team is just, I had so much fun using this team. I was playing pretty bad before I had started with this team, and I went from Division 2 to Division 1 like in just like the minimal amount of games, and it's a wonderful team. If you just go out and make this team, you'll have the best time of your life. But the video actually ended a couple seconds ago, so I will see you guys later.